When you get towards the end of your rough-ins, it's a really critical time to look at how things are spaced and try to visualize to the best of your ability, what is it going to look like when it's a finished product? It's really hard to picture kind of what that smooth ceiling is going to look like once you have all the drywall up. Let me look at kind of one thing where I take into consideration or I kind of question things a little bit sometimes. If you can look here, we've got basically a pot light here, smoke detector, pot light, fire sprinkler, pot light. If we keep going through here, another pot light, another smoke detector, another pot light. Everything is nicely lined up. I have no issues with that. I know it's going to look great when the home has been drywalled. Now, if I go into this space over here, I can see there's a pot light here and there's a pot light over there. But the fire sprinkler is actually in the middle of nowhere. It's centered on the room, but it doesn't actually line up with anything. What I had to do here is I actually talked to the fire sprinkler contractor. There's actually a very good reason why it's there. In order to achieve the coverage that he needs for the room, that's the best location. And unfortunately, on this home, I'll show you guys again, this area here is conditioned space. That means that it's going to be heated, so there's no worries of this pipe freezing or anything like that. But if we just go into this side of the room, all of this here is unconditioned space. So this will all be insulated. If we had a sprinkler head in here, if he could even get it in here, we would have to sprinkler box it. And it's just an unnecessary risk for something that's really not going to be that big of a deal. The sprinkler heads are really quite small and they're flush with the trims that come on them. So it doesn't really affect how it looks in the end. But still, we want to take our time, walk through and see, can we improve anything in the home before we start doing insulation and drywall? Because once drywall goes up, every little mistake you've made on lining things up will 100% show up.